Mother Parvati said, "My dear husband, you have told me the virtues of the 17th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Now, please enlighten me on the glories of the 18th chapter of this sacred text." Lord Shiva said, "O daughter of the Himalayas, Parvati, please pay attention to the glories of the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It surpasses the Vedas and bestows boundless bliss. When it reaches one's ears, it eradicates all material desires. For the pure devotee, it serves as divine nectar. It is Lord Vishnu's very life, and it is a solace to the hearts of Lord Indra and the demigods, as well as the great yogis headed by Sanaka and Sananda. One who recites this drives away the messengers of Yamaraja. There is no other recitation that can so swiftly eliminate all sins and liberate one from the threefold miseries of this world. Now, listen with deep devotion. At the pinnacle of Mount Meru lies Amaravati, a celestial realm crafted by Vishwakarma. In this heavenly kingdom, Lord Indra, accompanied by his wife Sachi, is attended to by the demigods. One day, while Lord Indra was resting peacefully, he noticed an exceptionally beautiful figure being served by the servants of Lord Vishnu. Upon seeing this enchanting young person, Lord Indra instantly fell from his throne to the ground. At that time, the demigods who had been honoring Indra took the crown from his head and placed it upon the head of the new beautiful ruler. After that, all the demigods and other denizens of the heavenly planets started to perform arati and sing wonderful songs to the new King Indra. The revered rishis gathered there, bestowing their blessings and reciting Vedic mantras, while the Gandharvas and Apsaras joyfully sang and danced. In this manner, the new Indra, who had not yet completed the customary 100 horse sacrifices, began to indulge in a multitude of services rendered by the demigods and other denizens of the heavenly planets. When the old Indra saw this, he was taken aback. He began to ponder, "This individual has never constructed wells, excavated ponds, or planted trees for the benefit of others. During times of drought, he did not offer grains as charity. He has not performed any fire sacrifice or significant charitable acts in sacred locations. So, how has he come to occupy my throne?" The troubled Indra, deeply disturbed, journeyed to the ocean of milk to seek the blessings of Lord Vishnu. Upon receiving darshan from Lord Vishnu, he respectfully asked, "Dear Lord Vishnu, I have performed numerous sacrifices and virtuous deeds in the past, which granted me my position as the ruler of heaven. But at this time, another person has come there and taken my place as the king of heaven. This individual never performed any great wonderful pious activities, nor had he performed any great Vedic sacrifices in his life. So, how could he possibly claim my throne?" At that time, Lord Vishnu said, "Dear Indra, that noble soul diligently recited the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita every day. Throughout his life, he recited 5 shlokas from this chapter daily, and due to this practice, he has reaped the benefits of all kinds of virtuous deeds and yajnas. After enjoying his reign as the King of Heaven for many years, he will ultimately reach my divine abode. By engaging in the practice of reciting the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, you too can reach my personal abode." After hearing the words of Lord Vishnu, Sri Indra transformed into a Brahmana and went to the banks of the Godavari river. There, he saw the sacred town of Kalālayā. It is in this holy place that the Supreme Lord, known as Kaleshwar, resides. Near this town, by the banks of the Godavari river, there sat a highly pure Brahmana, known for his compassion and deep understanding of the ultimate goal and essence of the Vedic texts. Each day he would sit at that spot and recite shlokas from the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. When Lord Indra saw him, he felt an overwhelming joy. He immediately fell at his lotus feet and requested him to teach the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. After Lord Indra practiced reciting this chapter for a while, he successfully reached the topmost place of Vaikuntha. When he attained that place, he realized that the pleasures he experienced as King Indra, along with the demigods, was nothing in comparison. My beloved Parvati, for this reason, the esteemed sages often recite the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and by doing so, they swiftly reach the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Conclusion. Anyone who hears or studies this Gitamahatmya very quickly destroys all sins which he has accumulated, and that person who remembers this discourse with great faith attains the results of all kinds of pious activities and great sacrifices, and after enjoying all worldly opulences, attains the abode of Lord Vishnu. Thus end the glories of Srimad Bhagavad Gita as spoken by Lord Shiva to his wife Parvati Devi.